Hello, hello, and welcome back. Taglines. So, here we are. We're looking to collect the flying books here in the library. Playing some Hogwarts Legacy today.
I'm
Probably going to
have
be on
use
for a little
Accio to
bit.
get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Worked this morning and just kind of hanging out. I close tomorrow, so I got a little bit of time to play with, you know?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I'm not going to read her diary. That's just mean. Although now I'm curious what it said.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Listen, it's not that I don't see it. I can't sit and read for long periods of time. The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students. He was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest... Excuse me. Still looking for one more. Oh, I know what this means.
Lumos.
Oh, we were just there. I think. Yes. Do-do-do-do. There you are. Let's go put you back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know, one of the difficult things about playing multiple games at the same time is the desire to want to do things from different games. Like, you know, I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I almost wanted to jump off of that thing, but obviously you can't in here. But I want to do so bad. Where are you at? Hey! I've been in the library a couple of times. I can't believe that's my first time getting that. Hey, where? I think I'm going crazy.
Revelio.
I am going crazy. Oh. Do I gotta go downstairs for it? Maybe. Nope. Nope, definitely gotta stay up here. Alright, so there's one more. And it's apparently on this floor, because when I was upstairs, it told me to come downstairs.
Reading can be as magical as
Revelio.
anything. Why can't students see that?
You're very repetitive. Why can't you see that? One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, that's right, I need the freezing spell for that. Where is that book? It's supposed to be flying, so I can't... It's killing me that I can't find it.
Revelio.
Hey.
Revelio.
If you happen to see a flying book anywhere, please feel free to point it out. Ooh, wait, is this... No? Where'd you go? I hear it. It sounds like it's coming
Revelio.
from... Sounds like it's coming from over here, but I was just... Oh, it's probably upstairs, that's why. But I need to be down here to find this flying book.
Revelio.
Hmm. I see a chest in here. There it is.
Revelio. Accio.
Hmm.
Revelio.
This really doesn't make any sense. And I'm gonna drive myself absolutely bonkers trying to find this thing. So we're gonna move on. just... well... maybe if I leave and come back, it'll somehow reappear. Potentially a glitch in the game. Oh, I can't wait to get my broom and fly. Oh, I think I gotta go up. Yep, gotta go up. And up. And around the corner. And here we go. I'm going to begin this quest. Why are we going to begin it out here and then have me walk in? What? Oh, that's why.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Inconceivable.
I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Oh no!
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
who could it have been?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Defending Hogsmeade against foes. You know, there is such a thing as... Too hard.
Rebellion.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Well, why can't students? My brother promised me an old room.
Revelio. Lumos. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Any luck finding my diary? And
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
storm!
Accio! Incendio!
Next time, perhaps!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protego!
You're better than that.
Ringo!
There goes my wager.
Incendio!
Leviosa.
Accio! Accio!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
Come on.
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Rebellion! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Ringo!
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
So, apparently I've been muted for the last probably 10 minutes. Didn't realize that. Absolutely got lucky on that. That was 100% luck. I don't know how I got through so sloppy. Yeah, I don't know that I deserve that
I
at
don't
all.
deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh no! They dead, homie. Alright, well, now thinking about it, a couple of things that y'all probably missed me saying while I was on mute. When it comes to side quests, I typically tend to do most, if not all, Ooh, I just need to dodge 2 more. I had mentioned about the duels. In all my playthroughs, I think I've only ever dueled with a partner. I've never dueled on my own, so I don't know if that changes the numbers. I'm going to do that on my next playthrough, though. Let's go to herbology class.
Revelio.
Off to herbology. Neville would be proud. Down the stairs. And down the stairs. And down some more stairs. And down some more stairs. And we'll go over here. And we're gonna go down some more stairs.
Hunger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Her name is Garlic.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
This is another one you get to use in battle.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Indeed.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty good.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Revelio.
at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I'll take some Dittany leaves. Thank you.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my
Okay.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So the things that you can grow here, some of these like the dittany, mallow sweet, the knotgrass, they're things that you can use to make potions. Others like the Chinese chomping cabbage, the venomous tentacula, the mandrake you can use in battle. 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thanks.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright. Press L1. There's the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Look at that.
Oh! Hey, get him!
Their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
I certainly was.
Of course. You're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yes, we should.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah, take my time indeed, because still got a few minutes for that, for those leaves to be ready.
Revelio.
Aha! Greenhouse tree, situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse. This giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and cultivated as the school's dungeons. Ooh, I completed a challenge. Let's go check it out, huh? So, these are the challenge. Ooh, hit the wrong button. These are the challenges. Field guide pages is what we've been doing. Oh, I got... Oh. I gotta claim this, too. Hogwarts regalia hat. What about this? Gloves. A cape. I love capes. Alright. Now, this means that I need to check my gear, because I'm sure there's something better. Oh no, I think those are just... I think that's just appearance. Yep, a gear appearance reward. Aw, man.
Revelio.
Oh, there is another one here. Where you at? I wonder. Sounds like it's coming from over here. Hang on.
Revelio.
It's around here. Ooh, I see a chest.
Revelio.
I hear it. I think it's... It might actually be down here. Oh, there it is. Sitting there the whole damn time. Okay, let's go see if those leaves are done.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon gloves.
Still 5 minutes left.
Our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thanks.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
It's just
I do wonder about
amazing.
Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
He's got a lot going on, you know?
There you are.
dragons and goblins and trolls. He's a busy man. I guess I don't really need to stick around for those Dittany leaves. Alright, let's see what's next. Potions class. Oh.
I can't memorize.
Off to potions class. Where's Snape?
Maybe always or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
Ooh. I'm all over the place right now. That's what happens. I had to feed my pup. It's dinner time.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
It's very true.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A sneeze? Don't sneeze. Don't do it. I'm alright.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank you.
From what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yes, sir.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I
I'm
have.
Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Yeah.
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
What should I do? The Hufflepuff in me says, sorry, I can't. Actually, you know what? Every time I think I've always gotten his feather. Let me see what happens when I say
to worry
that.
about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Oh.
Your potion should not be that color.
Do I get the Fwooper feather anyway? I'm gonna leave it.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
How did you do that?
Well done, Gareth.
It's like, what's his name? Phineas?
Sorry, Professor.
The guy who always blows himself up in the movies, in the books.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Let's see if I can go back and get that Fwooper feather. Ah, not right now anyway.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Alright, what's on the quest docket? Still gonna do two more rolling dodges. But time to go meet with Natty.
Revelio.
That's the last.
Ooh, okay. Well, since this is right here and we're kind of in the in between things, I did mention the other day that I was going to show you guys one of these. So for these puzzles, typically it comes with the door, you know, this thing around the door, and then two of these. There's one here, and where's the other one? There's one. Where's two? There it is. So the other one's up there. Some of them are a little bit easier, and like right next to the door. Some of them are a little more difficult. Obviously, you're gonna have to go up there. What you're gonna do? You're gonna come up here. You're gonna reveal this, and essentially, this is just a math puzzle. So the two numbers there, 21 and 17. They're surrounded by a triangle, 3 points. Each one of those points represents a number, and those three numbers needs to equal the center number. So we're going to take the top one first. 21. So one of the numbers is 11. So we need 10 out of the other two. So one's a question mark, one's a symbol. So that's where these symbols are going to come into play. Starting over here on the bottom left, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to the bottom right. So we're trying to get 10 between those two. Let's see, 0, 1, 2. So we need an 8. So then what would be 8? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be the spider. Ugh. Does the spider show up here? It does. Oop, and I went right by it. Sweet. Spider. So that will be that one. Now we're going to do the other one, 17. So we got two symbols here. We've got the 9, because I know that because it's already in the bottom right. And then what is that one? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 9. We're already at 14, so we just need the 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Looks like the three-headed Hydra. So then now we come up here. And we're going to roll this to the three-headed Hydra.
You think Gareth Weasley would be better?
And we have opened the door.
Revelio.
There we go. Solved. So, I'll kind of do those here and there throughout. May do a couple in a row at some point, but yeah, that's how those are. That's how you figure out those puzzles. And now we head to Lower Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Come on, nothing else? Is that it? No? Okay, fine. Ooh. Oh.
Revelio.
I wonder how many. 15. That's just a wild guess. I don't know. Oh, I thought I saw. Yes, I did. Three Sisters bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen.
Revelio.
The broken broom belonged to Celine Watnabe and is rumored to be insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. to fellow third years. Yikes. Flattened armor. Skagglethorpe. To a game of musical chairs. That's a riot. He challenged a troll to a game of musical chairs and he got squashed.
The crossed one's duelist to beat.
That's me. Although, again, pretty sure I got lucky. Did not go well. Hoodoo. Those are moonstones, used later in the game for different things. I'm not going to get too much into that right now. Because, honestly, I don't remember exactly what all they're used for. I know, you know, there's the luminary that you can use to create and upgrade gear. But there's other things, too.
Revelio.
I don't know why it didn't just have me go out the damn back gate. I mean, I could have just used the Flue Flames to get there too, but, you know, half the fun of these games is to explore. So, I'm gonna explore.
Revelio.
Gear slots are full. What? Ooh, absolutely. And another yes. Alright. Still like just the classic. Alright, so I do need to go to Hogsmeade, it said. Sell some of this gear. Let's head to the map. And away we go. Nope. I'll take you. And you.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty is from here, so take your time.
Alright, we gotta sell some stuff here.
If I
For
haven't said it
sure
before,
this.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
If it doesn't help me, it's got to go. Ooh, almost lost those.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'll do my best, thanks. In the meantime... Oh yeah. Haha, look at those glasses. That's pretty dope. What's in the inventory? Letter. Alright, let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. This time, I am going to use the Flue Flames. Flue Flames. Jump high! I can't remember if there is anything else in here that I missed. Like that. Hell yeah. Getting level 11 in Hagrid's hut, I'll take it.
Revelio. I should investigate.
What investigate what? What do we investigate? Oh. Oh, I know what that is. We're gonna take you. Oh, almost. Right there.
Incendio.
Set it on fire. So, for these ones, what I just kind of blew through that. Sorry. Let's see. Pull this off and see if it'll close the door. It did not. But so what you saw here is what you're looking at is
Revelio.
it's a hidden door, and it's going to have one of these on it and one of these. Some of them are going to have two, maybe even three. And the idea is you want to pull it on so that it's actually on there. And then for this one, you see it's a flame, so you want to set it on fire. There's another one that's got, there's a freezing spell that you can do, and so I don't want that. So each one's a little bit different. Now the other piece to this, though, is this. And with these, there's usually a very large boulder that ends up going right into it. Yep. Here we go. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know if I actually have the appropriate spells for this right now. Nope, it's not even gonna let me. So for this one, it's more like Bombardo will be the one to use. Here we go. And that's more of an explosion, as you can see. Or even potentially Depulso, which is a push. And it'll shove it down, and it'll end up going into that circular looking area. But we can't do that right now, so let's get back on the road to Nuts. Natty Onai. Natsai? Natsy? Something like that. There she is.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, pal. What can I do
Hello,
for you?
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that Rona stand-up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You too. Jeez. This is gonna be dangerous.
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Who is being threatened?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Well, let's deal with the threat first, and then we'll come back and see what that is.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of
Hey!
Leave her alone.
Absolutely not.
You do it! You will not survive this fight! Board! I'm bored up here!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You can try.
You're there! Take up! We can hold the doctor!
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Incendio. You're going to regret that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you okay, madam?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Good to know.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Interesting.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
How dare they?
Each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can
Quite
see what
clever
comes of
you
our
are.
little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I'll take some, even though I already have some.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
The pyres have been lit! Gondor calls for aid!
Yes, how beautiful! What a day.
Pretty cool, right?
I hardly believe it.
So, there are several of these all throughout the world, or at least the game world.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed.
They're
However,
not all
I
fire
now
like
have
that,
even
but
more questions.
they
How
all
does it
have some sort of
work?
puzzle, you know,
I must review my
similar
notes.
pillars for something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Yep.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
And
The
do
pleasure
look
is
around.
mine.
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Alright, we got a little side quest here. Sure.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's
says that
wishes
as
and
if
would
we
never
know who
have
she
forgiven
is.
myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell
I
me
do
more.
like swimming.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Aww.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Didn't you say east? Wait. Find the astrolabe. Oh, yep. There we go. All these little things.
This must be
Just
where the
gotta
pinch Smokey
dive
found the
down.
astrolabe is.
A leather flat cap. There it is. I'll return to her after I get this stuff.
Astrolabe.
Well, what do we have here? Come on, come on. You can do it. Keep going. We're almost there. Whoop. I don't know if it would have been quicker to go straight through and do this, or to go all the way around and run. What, I can't climb up that? Definitely needed to go all the way around. Ugh.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I certainly do. Oh yeah, there's another little side quest down here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizardkind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, me too, pal.
Revelio.
I feel for you. I'll take that. And that. What else do we got here?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That's locked.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
What do we have here?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we
I
have
like a good bit
of
of tea.
rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Well, that's good to know. What do you
What
sell?
do you
have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
Anything I could use? Oh, I got lacewing flies. I got plenty of this stuff. Although the leech juice, I don't think I have any leech juice at the moment. But I don't think I really need any.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Maybe if you're lucky. Oh my god, I don't know that I noticed that before. Do I want to do Carted Away before going into the rest? I mean, it's got an easy level, so yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. You like how I did that? It's just a quick, you know, you can't overthink it. I'm here, it's easy, might as well just get to it. Run, Forrest, run!
Revelio.
If you look at the little mini screen on the bottom left corner of the screen, you see those red dots towards the southwest. Those are enemies. Could be any sort of enemy. Most likely spiders. Whoa, hey,
Revelio.
big cow. Dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. Woof! Gosh, a big dragon. Oh, what's this over here? Oh!
I know what
It's one of those
means.
Merlin things.
Merlin trial.
Let's do it. Alright, so... See? There's 1, 2, and 3. And... I'm going to guess that these are levitation. No.
Incendio.
Is there another one, or is that it? Oop. There we go. How many more are there? Jeez. Are there more of these little cylinder things, or what? Or was that it? Ah, there it is.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Finally got the last one. It was a little chaotic, but it worked out. He's like, are you just gonna leave me here?
I'm on the right track.
Don't just leave me here.
An encampment. This must be it.
Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing me. Come back. What do we die, Ho? Let's do it. No!
That wasn't too bad.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
There most certainly is. Pow! Who wants some?
I won't rest until
How many of you are there?
easily diverse. Eh? Losing your stride. stop us.
There we go. Hey! Hey, come on. You know, this is just further proof that I am not on my game here, because I'm just getting crushed by all these guys, and this is supposed to be recommended level 2.
I won't rest until you're dead. Protego. If only Ranrock an intruder!
See?
Incendio. You should have said when you were chumps.
Alrighty. Alright, let's try this again. See if I can get my head out of my ass. First of all, no, I don't really have any better gear. Oh yeah, I do. It would help if I looked at this stuff, huh? But you know, this still kills me because suggested level 2. Here I am freaking level 10 and I'm just getting walloped by these guys.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
Alright.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
That's a better way to start, that's for sure.
I should have been. You won't get away with it.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
That was so vastly different. Whatever.
Revelio.
I'll take it. I will take all of it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, what is up your sleeve, Merlin?
Revelio.
Aha, it's these things. So... Alright. So basically what goes in here are... Aha, what's on the other side of this? These ball-looking things here.
Enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
There we go. So there's one. Yep. There you go. I'll return to on. Oops. When I get all those things filled.
Accio. Revelio.
Yep, one more. So, first of all, I'll take you and you. And I need to go on the other side.
Revelio.
Oh, there they are.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
There we go. Wait, is there another one? No.
Not so tricky.
There we go. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta return to Arn. Okay, so let's head back to Arn real quick. And then I'm gonna take a short break while I grab a snack and get situated, and then I'll be back on and
nice to see you, my young
play
friend.
for quite a bit longer.
If you're here for my wedding...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Yeah, the
glad
first
you were
time anyway.
right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
Ooh.
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I
Me
can't
too.
wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome. All right. So, next quest, heading back to Professor Hackett. So I'm gonna get to the map and get to Hogwarts, and then go ahead and take that little break. Probably the wrong one to go to, yeah. No. Why not? Alright, well, anyway, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be back here probably, 15-20 minutes. Alrighty, I'll see you soon.